I've been doing Taekwondo for over 50 years and been teaching for over 40. We have 3 ranges of black belts in Korean martial arts. The first, second, and third we call Kyosunim, which are your assistant instructors. We used to call them fighting class black belts because those are the ones that usually competed. Then you have the Sabunims, which is 4th, 5th, and 6th degree. Those are your instructors. A lot of times they will be called masters here in the United States, but they were Sabunims in Korea. And then 7th, 8th, and 9th are your Grandmasters. So that would be the top level. Once you hit Gangjinim, the Grandmaster level, your title tells you that you should be supporting other schools, other black belts that are trying to teach, to be a good guidance for them. And then as you progress, it becomes more and more in helping the community understand what Korean martial arts is all about. It took 40 years as a black belt to get my 7th degree. So that was pretty big for me. I wanted to make black belt when I started because that was a nice goal to set out for. But once I got my 1st degree black belt, to be honest, I actually started teaching because I was in Iceland and there was no other Korean martial artists on the island, so I started a club. I got to my 3rd degree after I came back to the States, and I kept teaching and I kept helping out. I competed just to show my students that if I can do it, you can do it. Then it's just promoting the students so that they can achieve a lot of goals that they never thought that they could. And then that was my life's decision. My next promotion was 8th degree. Because it was the 80th anniversary for our family, Jidugwon, I had decided that I was going to make this trip to Korea and I wanted to get promoted, in front of everybody. I mean, this is like really big stuff. And then one of my seniors informed me that alongside of him, some other Grandmasters wanted to put me in for an award. And I was like, what kind of award? He says, just send me stuff. So I sent him my stuff, my community stuff, and I sent him profile biography type thing of my information of all the things that I have done. About a month later, he called me up and he goes, well, I submitted it, but the higher ups here in Korea, they want to skip you. And when he told me that, I had to sit down because, wow, really? For the Korean populace and my seniors to recognize the things that I have done to promote me to 9th degree I'm very humbled. I'm very humbled. It's just such a huge honor and it still hasn't all soaked in yet. I'm honored so well. And for me, it just gives me more energy and I don't know where it's gonna come from to do more, to support the martial arts and what the martial arts truly means to people like myself and how we can help our community. And this could not happen without the students. I praise the students day in and day out. Now I can praise them more because they help create or help me continue the legacy that my instructor and my seniors gave to me. And that's so positive. I had trained in a couple of different Taekwondo programs before I had met Grandmaster Solomon Hoktok-yun out of Seattle. He was actually my Taekwondo father because it just hit home for what I was looking for. One of the first things he told me was, people know fight like 500 years ago. So why you yogi-do? Why your hands down? Your hands should be up, ready to go. And I'm thinking, wow, does that make sense or what? And I always remember every time I came to him with a problem, he would always say, no problem, you're no worry, just keep going. If it was something that I couldn't work out, somehow it did work out, even though I didn't realize that I actually worked it out. Those were so inspirational to me. And then even when I became an instructor, I use these quotes of his all the time. He used to always tell me, Chae, time is money. My time, your money, let's not throw it away. And to me, that was gold. That was gold. His English was never that good, but we always knew what he had to say. And everybody, and he was always bringing everybody up, you know, everybody was up. So, and I think that's what the no problem was, because every time somebody would, Grandmaster Yun, I just cannot get that kick. And he would go, no problem, you just to practice more. So, yeah, so that was huge for me. And he passed away a couple of years ago, so now it's up to myself and his other senior students to uphold his legacy, which is awesome. There's so many I want to thank. I thank Grandmaster Nichols, who replaced Grandmaster Yun in our Northwest family. He has been he's been my big brother ever since I first met him. Because I asked him, this is a nice story, because we had this sign that says Taekwondo, and I kept asking, why you have that sign up so high? He says, you don't see the Kung Fu movies? I don't want nobody to jump up and kick our sign down. So that's the kind of person he is. And he's been my brother, and he has been my inspiration ever since. And this is what I'm trying to teach everyone, whether they're in my martial arts program or not. Surround yourself with positive people. They will help you grow and do so many wonderful things that you wouldn't even imagine of. I would never imagine of being a 9th degree in Taekwondo. A 9th degree? Really? A 9th dan. That's the highest level that you can get while living. And to be able to achieve something like that, it was never in my goals, but with these wonderful people around me, I achieved it, and now I'm humbled. I've gotten recognized for what I've done, and I got more. I got more. So that's what I would like to pass on to everybody. If I can do it, you can.